Hi, you guys. Hello, Sirena Barefoot Gypsy. Hey, I love you guys. Please know this. Please know this. But you know what? The date and time is over. You guys are you're no longer going to do it. You've made the choices you've made in your life, and you've done the things in your life because you wanted to. And maybe you used to make $60, $100 an hour, bartending or doing something else that somebody else would deem you're the wrong class of person. You're just a service employee, like that's really a thing. Like what your job is makes you a better person. I mean, I don't think we live in that day and age anymore, do we? Really? Is that a thing still? See, you're not going to do that anymore because you know better, because you're a great person. Because you're a great person and you're not doing that anymore. You're like, you know what? I don't have to fall in this false farcity of a world where a class of people exists. I mean, that's like so dark ages, isn't it? Isn't it? Really, if you think about it. This is a time where you really stand up and you go, you know what? I know you're a great person. You. Whoever's watching this video, you're a great person. You're no longer this I'm telling you, it's underdog time. But we never really were the underdogs. We were just the ones that had nothing to prove. Finding our own way, doing our own thing, being different than everyone else, and that's because we're so few. There's so few like you and I. There's so few like you. The meek or whatever, I'm just saying the underdogs, we've never really been the underdogs. We're just different than everyone else because we're not in the rat race of all that other stupid shit that really doesn't matter at the end of the day. We've always been different. They want to call us black sheep or whatever. There's a reason for that. The masses, always have and feel a certain way about the few that won't conform to them. We're nonconformists. Well, it's our time now. Because all these other people that thought they ran the world and thought they were better than everyone else is going to need motherfuckers like us. And it's not about if them needing us, and it's not about a prideful thing. It's not about all that. It's just about we no longer are victims. We no longer are going to keep our mouths shut. Now we're just going to be, go into action. It's our time. Underdogs. Stand up. I don't know. I guess the reason why I say maybe don't look at it, as underdogs, because maybe I'm still feeling some kind of way about that, and that's something that was just brought to my attention, right? So that's why we're talking about it, I guess. When the only voice in your head is truly your own, and you begin and you recognize that these other things that come in is somebody else's opinion and thoughts of you that they've probably said to you. When you come home to yourself and come home to who you are, then you can drown all that out, and the only thing that you hear is your truth. Confirmation birth is your truth of your life. And that's where we are. And this is where we stand. And this is where change truly begins. Because it starts individually. Because I could feel, because since we're all connected, I can feel your power as well, as you can probably feel mine. And I don't mean it in It's funny how we're always saying power. But it's like electricity's power, right? So just, you know. And in essence, the whole world is in our hands. And in essence, if you think about it, your life is your world. My daughter and I were talking about this again, brought it up again today. Like all the other empty rooms, if nobody's in it, they're just blank empty spaces. It isn't until our life, our energy enters that room, does it give it life. Our awareness, our thoughts, and our mental thing makes it a thing. And the power of intention, backed by love, backed by that universal life force energy, which is Reiki, all of that, and just our energy and all of our intention, backed by all of that energy, by love, we create a future of love. We create a future of what we want it to be. Go back and heal family. You have an appointment you need to be at. Well, you send your energy, your thoughts to that before you get there. Have it go in your favor if it's for the highest good of all. You see what I'm saying? We are the power. We're the alchemists. We create things. It's your belief that has made you well. Not I. Not anything. The Father, nothing. It's your belief, your faith that has made you well. You have not because you believe not. What is your reality? What is your true belief in the core of you? Are you really insecure, truly in the core of you? Or has it just been people? Yeah, I know. I hate it. I hate talking. I hate being out. I don't like it. But you know what? It's my reality right now. But it's not going to stop me from doing things I need to do. No matter how ridiculous it looks. Sucks, but it is what it is right now. Yeah, I probably could have taken my Christmas money and other money that I have and probably could have been and went and got something to fill that in. Not on the forefront of my mind. Strange, I know, right? But how can I help? How can I get out? The streets are it's about to get really cold here again, here in the next couple days. Tomorrow maybe. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. I don't have any of my blankets or anything here, you know? But we got a list going. The needs, finding out the needs. I know what I need. I know sleeping blankets or sleeping bags would be freaking phenomenal. I know anything that's used for really cold weather stuff, like from the Army surplus or whatever. Those that can go to the PX with military discounts and stuff and get the really cool shit that people could use if you were cold weather camping or cold weather survival, whatever. What would you need? That's what these people that live on the streets need. I don't know what that is. I was never in the military, but I bet I could figure it out. Just crap like that, What can we do? Just medicinal herb thing. Oh yeah, I gotta look that other thing up too. Start researching about, I just picked these up. I don't know, they were sitting here. I took them out of my bag and I just threw all of them on my bed, so they're all sitting in front of me. But, weird. Sometimes I'll be seeing shit that ain't there, you know? I don't know. I feel such a shift. I feel such balance and such a shift coming. You got your head and your heart and your feet planted firmly. Pentacles, earth energy, right? Your feet are planted on the earth. Your head and your heart are in alignment, working together for a common goal, and your feet are planted firmly on the ground. I think this is a really, 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 I don't know what it means in tarot, but I think this is a really, really, really good card. And there's something else that's standing out. The sun. I think right now, and I don't know shit about tarot, but I think right now, if I was to get anything, this would be the cards I'd want to see. This tells me everything about balance and alignment with your goals, and it's to accomplish what's good for the earth, the people, because you've thought it through, it's in there, now you're planted. Ta-da! And this is the outcome. So if you've been the black sheep, you've been the underdog, you've been any of that. That is so funny that these cards should all be the same, but the Hanged Man is upside down. But now you see full clarity. And underneath that is so fun. Usually underneath that, oh my gosh, you guys aren't going to believe this. So then there's this. What's that? The star? What's that? Temperance? Look, you've been sleeping on it long enough. Empress. Juggling's over. The sad nights are over. You've been working hard on this, and now you've got an Ace of fucking Cups. Fuck yeah. Bonus. I kept thinking star. I wish I would have said it, because then it came out, you know. That would have been fucking awesome, because I said it, but it's no big deal. It was in my head. I know it, and that's all that really matters. But you know what? I'm proud of you guys. No more crying, baby. Your lover, your other half, the person that's here to help you with the next phase, the next step. And it could be a bunch of it. Hell, it might just be your own damn self coming into alignment. Your human and your soul. Oh, I'd love to see that. Here we go. I love you, and I believe in you, and I feel it. I feel it. I feel you standing in your fat power. I feel the passion. I feel you coming on your own. I feel you. I can feel the fact that you're like, oh my gosh, I've never been a victim. I've always been a victor, and this is it. This is my time. I feel so much better about myself. I feel like I have the God in me, God backing me, carrying me, pushing me along like that Ace of Cups. Everything's shifting, everything's changing. They wrote about it. Imagine if the rapture really is an actual aliens coming and taking people up and then bringing them back down for the battle. Could be anything. Some symbolism, you know what I mean? You got the whole world in your hand. Fast movement. What's this one say? An offer. They had to watch and sit and wait, and when you're ready, bam, for the taking. You've been doing that. You've been the Knight of Pentacles. You've been slowly getting earthly. You've been slowly getting grounded. You've been slowly grounding yourself in what it is you're to do next. So that's great. And there you are, in union with yourself, in union with the God in you. Look. What's this card? You already know. Peeking out from your hard work. Fuck it, the moon. These days are over. This has been revealed, right? Came and went. Illusions are over. You got your 10 of Pentacles, baby. And there's your 2 doggies that were barking at the moon. Judgment. Magician. And then you got the 9 of fucking Cups. So, I love you. Cards, you can think whatever you want. This could mean anything it wants to you. What does it mean to you? When I pull these up, what do these mean to you? What does it mean to you? What's the first thing that comes to your mind? You're your own tarot reader, baby. You're your own future teller. Because you think it first. And it becomes your reality. Period. You're your own creator. You have not because you want not. Different for yourself. I love you always. Drop your fucking burdens and start seeing things for what they are. That's what you're doing now. Proud of your ass. Thank you. You fucking can do anything. You can fucking do anything. Look at how far you've come. Look at how far you've fucking come. What's going to stop you now? Nothing. Because you are no longer, you don't have to do that. You've slept on it. You figured it out. You dropped your wands. Now you're moving. Sad, looking back. Fuck this shit. What am I going to do next? Oh my gosh, why are they upside down now? Only the Queen. It's so weird. All right. Flipping through, you know. This one popped up. Oh. Let's just, I'm not looking at them. Let's just. You're smiling, you're walking away. You didn't have to do anything. They gave up, they left. And you're like, okay, cool. I was 1, now there's 3. And there's 2 at my feet. I could pick those up if I need to. I love you guys. Peace and hair grease.